While Taiwan is being urged to up defense spending, China has announced it'll pump an extra 7% into its military this year. This came during the two sessions, the Chinese government's most important annual meeting. Louise is following the meeting from our newsroom here in Taipei. Louise, how will China spend such a big boost for its military, and does this signal danger ahead for Taiwan?
Well, China has been pumping money into its military modernization program for years. It's actually got 10 more years to go till it expects to be completely finished and have its modernization program completed. So it's going to be pouring the money into developing new missiles, new submarines, new ships, and surveillance technology. But today, at the opening session of China's parliament, Beijing officials also stressed the need for the country to be combat ready. Now, this is, of course, a reference to Taiwan. China has a stated desire to one day take control of Taiwan, and the fact that it mentions being combat ready means that Taiwan can no doubt expect to see more military drills in the waters surrounding it. That said, Beijing did offer a carrot and stick approach. It also talked about the importance of promoting economic and cultural exchanges. So this is the softer side of efforts, if you like, to influence Taiwanese to understand and sympathize with China's way of thinking.
Now, China is reeling after new tariffs from U.S. President Donald Trump and mounting geopolitical tensions. Are there any signs of how it's going to handle these challenges?
Well, the target growth rate that China unveiled today is about 5%. That's in line with expectations, but it is being seen as ambitious given all the headwinds that the Chinese economy is facing. Now, in recent years, China has hit its growth targets, but its growth has been driven by exports, and exports are now looking a little more precarious given the US tariffs. Now, Premier Li Qiang, he did today announce some measures to boost support for the Chinese economy, including support for high-tech industries. So Beijing is certainly trying to project confidence in its ability to innovate, but also confidence that it has a stable economy. And it perhaps might be hoping that other countries are looking at it and thinking, as the US places tariffs on even its allies, maybe China is a power they can do business with. But Beijing still needs to stimulate its economy, and that's going to be so much harder with a trade war.